Hello and welcome back to our channel. And if you're new here, my name is Lynda. I'm the owner of the Rosey Life Planner, and you know what I'm gonna say. If you have been here for a while, you know, hello lovelies. I love it. Yeah, so in this video I'm gonna go through really quickly just my general setup of my two Rosey planners. I have the Rosey planner, the dated version on normal paper, and then I have the Rosey planner undated version. Let's get into them, and then we're going to do the January kit setup in both of them, and I'll also give you a quick idea of what I will be using this Twines and Paper week book for also. Before we continue, I just want to say thank you for continuing to come back, and if you are new here, please consider subscribing and also liking the video. It helps the algorithm to push us out there so that other people can find our videos. Without anything else to say, let's get straight into the video. So I'm going to start with the dated, which will be my work planner. So my work planner, I am Lynda from the Rosey Life Planner. I created these planners, and I decided I was going to use the dated like this. I put the stickers on. I added our PVC cover with this beautiful bow and heart design made especially for this. So I decided to use the dated version as my work planner, so for the shop. In this planner, it won't be probably as aesthetically pleasing as my journal is, but I've decided not to put a leather cover or anything on it like I do with my journal, because this planner will be just constantly on my desk, and I know myself that I will not use a planner if I have to constantly take it in and out of covers, and just, yeah, it just doesn't work for me. So in the shop, this will be what I will be bringing to our studio every day, and this is what I will use then to plan everything for the shop. Let's get started with the cover then. The stickers here are, these are just a few stickers I had from a sticker packet that I have no idea where I got them from. They're not from a small shop. I think it was just a big box store. This is Rosy Posy. She will be launching in our shop this year. There is tons of designs from her, but she made her debut in our advent calendar box, and this was two of the stickers in that. These will be live when this video goes live in our shop, so you will find the link below to all the items that I'm talking about if they're from the advent box. This bow is also available on our website. It was from the Pink My Life box. Yeah, so that's the stickers on the front. I love this. It says more sleep, more planning, more movies, more sunsets, more hugs, more dancing, more fun, and more love. I'm all about it. These were created by me, so I really want to, this year I really want to put more focus on doing the things that I love, and for sure these are the things that I love. On the outside, you can see on our planner has 2024, the Rosey planner, and on the back has some gold foil just about. It's A5 size, slightly thinner than an A5, so it's 146 instead of 148 on the width, but it's 2 millimeters. It's almost not noticeable. But if you have our kits, you can now take our size of planner if you have the dated version. The undated version is an exact A5. Let's get into it. As you open the cover, here is what I felt I needed in my office planner. I'm planning to put some photos here, but my printer, I ran out of photo paper, so I'm gonna leave that to do in another video, but I'm gonna add some pictures here and keep my little journaling cards. If you know our shop, we are well known for our journaling cards, so all of these are all available on our website, and there's some here on the back. So let me show you. Here in our PVC pocket, has 3 card pockets, and I usually use these for our January kit, cards that come with that, and I switch them out with every month. This dashboard, I either keep it or I change it out depending on the designs of every kit. And in my journal, usually I add a dashboard there too. This one was part of the Pink My Life collection and is also on our website. It just says believe in you. And this year, after our miscarriage around 2 weeks ago now, I really need that quote and a lot of the others, so I'm keeping them really close to my heart. So when I opened this journal for work, I really wanted to scream, let's get down to business and let's believe in yourself for your goals this year. So here I taped in a card pocket. These are also crystal clear. They are available in our shop, and I have taped it in with clear tape. Along here, it's almost invisible. This dashboard that you see here in the background of this is from the August subscription kit, and they're available on our website. And also this is another character from the Postme's. It's the red character because I have red hair, and it just has, this planner belongs to Lynda Rose, and I popped it in there just like that. This is cut around, if you see, I just stuck it on top. I'm loving this because as I said, you can add photos. I'm really inspired by my family, by people who I talk to, like my friends in the planner community and everything. So when I meet them, I want to add photos here, and I have a few meetings with them last year, so I really want to add them here. So when I get my photo paper from my Amazon order, I'm going to add some photos also in here. Let's go on. On the next page, I've used some of our washi tape to add our story, which is a card that you will actually get in most of your orders from our shop, and it just tells about how I got started in the planner business and why I do what I do. I added that here with another one of those stickers that I had just in my sticker collection. This was from the Pink My Life collection, and it just said pink, it's a lifestyle thing, and I just added it over another sticker of Rosy Posy. And on to the next page. Here was just a blank page for the year at a glance. In the Advent kit, there came loads of quotes that you can use for your vision board. I made a digital vision board, so I added all these quotes to give myself motivation, and I cut this out from the November kit dashboard. It said be yourself, believe in yourself, and take care of yourself. So that's a really important quote for me this year, because I have decided, based on just being so stressed last year and really having a hard time coming to the end of the year, I've really decided to take my own health and mental health more seriously this year. So I'm keeping that front and center, and then all these beautiful little quotes, I just stuck them down around it. These are also sticky notes from our shop that I just added more quotes to. This was a dashboard from our shop. It usually has the both mile liners on each side, but I just cut it out that you can flip it like this. I love sticking things into my planner. If you have been around, you know that I do this quite frequently. So I stuck this over this, and this is part of a sticker that had gone wrong. The sticker looks like this usually, and this was in the Advent kit, also available on our site now, and I cut off it just at 24 and drew some lines. Next is my vision board and just my goals for the year. I made this vision board actually on Canva. There is a template for that one already. I can link it down below. In here I just chose different things that give me inspiration. So eating right. I took the stickers from, again, the vision board stickers that came in the Advent box. Here is just pregnancy related things. I really hope that 2024 will be our year to have a baby in our arms. And then just planning. I want to spend more time being creative. This picture really rang out to me a little bit. This wine, it's like a champagne glass with some candy fluff or candy, yeah, and it basically just made me think of romanticizing my life. And I really like to just be a little extra with my coffee in the mornings. And those are the little things that just make life like worth living, you know, because you know you can't wait for just those 2 or 3 weeks a year that you get off for a holiday. You just need to have those little things every day. So that reminded me of that. And just the flowers. This clock, I'm trying to work more on a work schedule now rather than just working whenever I feel like it, because that leads to me burning out, working 24 hours a day, and it's just not healthy over time. This is just reminding me also of my work. I love my work, and that is the problem. Sleep and just the beach, the water sounds, and I've been really thinking about listening to meditations more when I go to sleep to really calm me down. So basically this picture is just a visualization where I had put in some of those vision board texts. And then on the other page, I just put, these are my 2024 goals and the Rosey Life Planner. And I have here 4 main goals. I have a work schedule and I keep to it. I journal and create more. The shop's growth and vision is in line with my health goals. And I have a calm work life and boundaries. This is how it looks. And I just made these because over the Christmas time and this new year has been really stressful with customer service, because we are in retail, and I understand that many people want their orders before Christmas, and unfortunately when you order really close to Christmas, it's just not possible. We are in Finland and most of our customers are in the US, Australia, and really far away, so it's just not possible unless orders are with an express shipping option, which is extra. So it just brought a lot of stress. And because I was, for instance, looking at my emails way too late at night, I ended up that I would be totally stressed before going to sleep, which wasn't good. So which is why now I have set a time, which I will show you later, how I want to follow my work schedule time, and then have a wind down period before bed where I'm not checking emails, and they will just wait till tomorrow. That is my goal section. Now in the planner, normally this is just 2 blank pages with a grid, so you can do whatever you like with them. I decided to print this on sticker paper and just add them. This area can be used as a yearly goal section. It can be used as a birthday tracker. Really, you can divide sections into monthly, or you can divide them into, like, for instance, let's say health, fitness, like all the different goals of your year. I decided that because this is my work planner, I'm going to divide these into each month, and I'm going to put all the most important things or deadlines that I need to abide by. I have only filled out the first 4 months, and I'm planning to fill out these as the time goes on. And I just added in, for example, the date and what the thing that is happening. So for instance, on tomorrow I will release the PR team for the first quarter, and then you can see below the February kit ships and just the dates that are like deadlines that can't be moved. So anything that is like set in stone, that is where they're gonna be. So that's just how I set it up. As I said, that can be set up in many different ways, and you can also put like January, February, March and keep them like that, and just have an area up here. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to use up here for yet, and it will probably be more goals oriented stuff, but for now that is exactly what I'm using it for. These stickers are from the Pink My Life kit again, and that is on our website. You can see here some of that Pink My Life kit, and they are as I said, on the website. So this is where I got them from. They came with all the months, and then some little bows like this, and just to-dos, etc. That is how I have set up this area. Moving on, we have, I'm not actually sure what you call this area, so it's almost like a yearly tracker, or I'm not actually sure what you call this. Like there's each month and then all the days. So I've decided because this is my business planner, I've decided what my focus of the month will be. I will write here, use this as an index, so any of my daily pages that have important stuff, I will write. For instance, like let's say today I'm videoing this YouTube video, so video notes I will have here so that I can go and get them anytime I know they're on January 1st. And then below I was thinking that I will write here what I'm either grateful for in the month, or what went wrong, or just a quick monthly review. So that's what I'm using it for in the shop. I'm not doing anything too colorful or anything. I'm keeping these sections pretty basic. As I said, this is the shop planner, and the less complicated it is, the better. Now, this is the yearly tracker section, so I want to show you what I have done with it. Basically, I am doing productive day. I have 3. The heart will mean that it's a very productive day. The dot will mean it's a medium productive day, and then the X will mean that I didn't get ahead on anything that I had planned. So that is what this will, so that will give me an idea of what it's like looking at like over a yearly basis. And then I decided to track my sleep here so I can correlate the two to see if they both are having an impact on each other, because I know I go to sleep so late sometimes, and then the next day I'm wondering why I have so bad brain fog. I've decided to track my sleep from 1 to 5, and if you notice, I'm wearing a ring which is an Aura ring. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but this tracks your sleep mostly, but also other activities, and I've decided to invest in one so that I can track my sleep and become more aware of what I'm doing to my body by not sleeping enough. That's what that is. And I will put in here and rate my sleep on a 1 to 5, 1 being bad and 5 being good, the best. Next is my Instagram tracker. I am so bad at social media. I can be on stories all day long talking to you guys and just showing you guys things on stories, but I hate making all these aesthetic pictures and everything. It's just not me. I know what the reality is behind things, and it's just hard for me to do those sort of pictures and videos and reels. So I'm really making a conscious effort, because I know if the store wants to grow, I also need to keep up with my Instagram. So that I'm gonna put here. I'm going to track it with just simple dot or an X. So if I put something, it's a dot. If I didn't, an X. So that is what this is. And then I decided to put a little area here, so what's working and what's not. So over time, I'll just write here and what things I could improve on next year in my other trackers. So that is that. For the shop, I have decided that I'm gonna use these as like a mega to-do lists. So this is the quarterly planning section. And for me, what I'm planning to do is list everything that needs to be done in these first quarters. So I have themed boxes coming up. We have the coffee and planning 2.0. We have the planner girl box leaving. We have our sub kits. There's so many things that I need to do. So I will list here the reoccurring tasks and then all the new tasks. So for instance, contact suppliers or pay for something. I will list them here and then put them into the place of where they best will fit. And then I will add them to my planner on the days that I have spaces to complete them based on their urgency. Next is my January section. This is the dated planner, so you can see it's really minimally like dated. And in here I will use our kit stickers to decorate, and here will just be list of things to do for that month, like taxes and anything that is going on. If I'm away from the office, I will be listing it all here. And then let me take you to the weekly section. In my weekly section, it will look something like this. Not very aesthetically pleasing, but I've decided to map out my work times really well in here. And I'm not sure if I will continue to put the lines like this, or I will just make that this whole area is a whole work day and then just time it out like that, because this small slot then mightn't be enough to actually properly like plan out my day. But for now, what I'm planning to do is the morning time, I will wake up at around 6 or 7, and until 11, that is the time when I prepare meals for me and Hannes. That is the time when I will work out, eat my breakfast, plan my day, fill in my journal, do all of that thing. And then at 11, I will go to our studio. From 11 until 8, I will work. That's my most productive time I have found, from trial and error. So I will work in that space, and after 8 I will be home, and this will be my sort of cooling off period. I can plan, I can journal, I can take a bath, whatever I feel like doing. And that's my bedtime line, which is around 11 o'clock. I would like to be in bed asleep at that time, but if not in bed, at least at that time. And here I will write a little bit of gratitude for that day based on my business. Yeah, so along here we'll just have again a list of items that I really need to get done in the week, and I will slot them in where they need to. Again, this will come from the monthly and the quarterly section, so each week I really want to try to mark everything off from this list and put it in where it will fit. That is my weekly section in my work planner. So this is the daily section of the planner. As you can see, it's really minimally dated. It doesn't have any times or anything. Here I will basically just have the monthly calendar at the start of the month. There's a blank page, and then in here will literally be my to-do list for the day, calls that I have to catch up on, emails that I have to catch up on, any returns that I have to process. So all of that things will be here, and it will probably be a little bit messy. I'll try to do as much stickering and to make it cute, but again, this planner needs to be really functional, because this is like the heart of my business. We really have to plan really well because things have deadlines, so this won't be as aesthetically pleasing as my journal. That is how I've set up. I've used the tabs from our shop. If you see, let me see if I can show you. If you can see here, there's a little bow, weekly, and a little paper clip. So I have used the little bow to mark off my yearly section, and the little paper clip also, it marks off then my tracking section, and then my little bow on my weekly does the weekly sections. That is how I've set up, and then I have marked off all my daily sections just like this with our chic. The name of the color of these is chic. It's the one that's in the picture on the listing of our website, and these are the ones that I have used. They fit perfectly so that each of them goes the whole way down, right from the beginning to the top, up top to the bottom. Good. Lovelies, that is my work planner, and I will do a setup video for the January kit on that. I think I'll try to do a little setup video now with it in this video. So let me just show you quickly my A5, which is the undated version, and it's the Tomoe River paper one. With this one, this is my journal, and I love decorating my journal. So this is just basically, I have done the same as what I've done with the other. All these stickers, this one, this, and this are all from my shop. The other ones are from that sticker kit that I have no idea where I got it from. I will be using my journal in my Giglio Appunto, and this is in the blush color. You've seen it already. I will be using, for instance, white card, because you know I love to put different vellums to change the cover each month. So I will be using to cover up my stickers. Again, I'm using one of our covers. It fits perfectly either our dated or undated. So this is the undated, and it's the same cover. On this one, it doesn't have any 2024 because it's undated. Let me give you a look inside. And as this is my own personal journal, this will be like related to my health and my wellness, and really just writing down all my thoughts and everything. So this is where I will be probably most aesthetically pleasing compared to my work journal, even though the shop is all about aesthetics and everything. But when you are running a planner shop, it is hectic on a day-to-day basis that you don't always get time to decorate so beautifully. So I can only keep up with one, and I would rather that my journal would be the most cutest. So let me get into this. So as we open up, this is the inside. I know I went journaling card crazy on this. As you know, I always put in the January cards as they go. This one is from the January kit. Already I added that, and I will probably add the January cards. This is from the January kit too. I added another pocket here because, again, I want to put photos and memories in here as the year goes by. But for now, I just added some cards. Then I added this from the January kit. I really think that if I was a deer, this would be me. So I added that there. And this one is from the October kit. It's an acetate, and I just cut it down to fit in here. I love coffee. I've been really cutting down on coffee and just sort of using decaf. So I have an espresso machine, but I mostly drink decaf coffees from it. But I love the smell of coffee, I love the taste of coffee, so there's no hope of me ever giving it up. Next is just the main cover. I haven't done really anything with this. I don't know if I will, but I just added, this is from the thank you card you get when you order Postme things, and I cut around her and just stuck her here, some X and O's, some kisses and hugs, because I'm a huggy and kissy person. And I put my name here, and that was from the Pink My Life kit. Next, my favorite time of year is the winter, although it is freezing here at the moment, minus 20 degrees, but it is my most favorite time of the year. And I put this big sticker that came in the January kit, and I put favorite and a little heart beside it. So I just added that there because this journal is all about me, and I want to add all the things that I love and just all the things that happen in my life, and yeah, just the things that make me happy. And that sticker made me happy, so made me happy, so I added it here. This is a calendar dashboard that came in the advent box, again available on our website now that this video went live. If we move on, this is where you would normally add your vision board. I decided to add my vision board on vellum because I really didn't want to stick it in and make it super bulky with sticker paper and maybe rip the paper. So I decided to put it like this, and another one of these stickers that says make today ridiculously amazing. This is my dashboard, quite similar to the one that's in my planner, but not so much work related. I added here again, the pregnancy thing is a huge thing for us after the loss. I'm super want to do everything to make my fertility health better, and just remember to like wind down. And I tend to stress a lot about things that I can't control, so I'm really focusing on being better with that, and then taking some baths and exercising, this sort of thing. But this is my vibe for this year. Here I made a whole mission statement. I'll take this out from behind. Here it's just, it says my yearly mission statement. I will read one paragraph. In 2024, I'm committed to creating a life of balance. My goal is to create boundaries that not only define my time, but also to enhance the quality of my daily experiences. This year, I will adhere to a structured work schedule, ensuring that the shop responsibilities do not take up all my personal and family time. So basically, I made these little sections about all the different goals that I have and what I'm gonna do to maintain those goals. So I decided to write myself a mission statement in my own words, and basically that just like talks to me. So to kickstart each day with intention and positivity, I will establish a morning routine. So basically I'm just telling how I'm going to do it and with what tools am I going to do to be able to have a set work schedule and to also look after my well-being and my health and my fitness. That's how I did my goals this year. I basically wrote this out in Canva and did the text also in Canva. Here is a dashboard that is from our advent kit, and I'm just going to basically tape it in here, and it's gonna be behind this. And really this year I'm focusing on loving myself enough to say no to things that don't that won't bring any added value to our life, that will stress me out, that just saying no. I think sometimes you have to. I have learned the hard way from always being yes, yes, yes. And like, for instance, at the moment we can't do any custom orders because I just don't have the time, where before I would have been just like, yes, yes, I can do it, and really busting and staying up all night, and it's just not healthy anymore. And I have to lay down the rules in order to be the best shop owner I can be, and also to be alive, because I can't run a planner shop if I'm dead. So this year I've really noticed that I really want to focus on just loving myself enough to say no sometimes, to put myself first, because during our pregnancy was a highly stressful time for me. I continued to say yes and put myself under way too much stress. So I just really want to make our chances the best they can be, and be the best that I can be in what I can control. So in some things I just can't control. So life is how it is, and I try my best, and this is me trying my best. I know that if I have a more structured day, I will be able to fit in things more efficiently. So I think that it will benefit both our customers and my health. Into this section, I am going to be using this section as a birthday tracker. I ran out of monthly stickers. They're over in the studio. So I'm going to put monthly stickers here, and I'm going to track customers and mostly customers who have become friends, and my friends and family's birthdays, and any weddings or events that are coming up that are unlikely to change. So that's what will go in here. On the next page, in this one, I'm going to be using our yearly sections, as I'm going to use this as an index for different things. Like, for instance, if I'm sick and that's in my journal, I'll write here like tested positive for corona on that day, or pregnancy test, whatever. Like anything that is on my daily pages, I will add to the day that I have wrote it, and then it'll just make my things more easier to find. I was also thinking that I would do them in different colors depending on what the topic is. So if it's health related and it needs to be in the index, it could be pink, and if it's like personal, like it could be another color. But let's see, I might just do it all black. And it won't be every day, it'll just be the things that I think I will want to reference again. If there's a photo on the page, or it was a holiday or something, I will add it here. And again, just a little bit of monthly gratitude. In here, this is my yearly trackers. I am tracking migraines. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I suffer with migraines a lot. I've had many scans on my head, and they haven't found anything. I actually have a very small aneurysm, but they've said that it's not life-threatening, and also it doesn't cause my migraines. So I want to track my migraines. I've noticed that the migraine has something with my sleep, and it also with the exercise. So I was thinking between the sleep and the exercise and the migraine, I'm trying to track to find out what's going on. I was thinking what I'm going to do also is, here is my blood pressure, and I'm going to take that once a day, every day, because my doctor always asks me, what's your blood pressure? And Lynda hasn't checked. So I'm going to take that out each day. And I'm thinking that I'm going to draw one more down here that is going to be my cycle tracker. So I'm going to add that also there, because I want to see if there's a correlation between my cycle with my migraine and sleep and my exercise. So just to have an idea of like what's going on, like what triggers my migraines. So that's how I'm going to do that. Here is the quarterly goal section, but as I said, I use them more as huge to-do lists. So I'm using it in my personal one as a quarterly inbox, and it's going to have health, relationships, my ambition, mental health, and just miscellaneous. So for instance, let's say for my health, I'm going to buy a new gym bag, or I'm going to walk 30 minutes a day. Like, I'm going to add that, and then I'm going to add it into the months, and then I'm going to add, for instance, like how I'm going to do, what I'm going to do, what time of the day am I planning to do it, etc. And then I'm going to add it, and then I'm going to add that to my daily schedule every day. Like, if it's something that's every day, it's going to my daily schedule. Like relationships, what am I going to do to build better relationships? Like, for instance, I have paid for some flights for my sister and my brother to come over to visit us here in Finland in January. For instance, they will be there, and that will be something that I have to prepare for in January. And then my ambition, I have been working on my personal YouTube channel, which is all about organizing and again planning and this sort of thing, but stuff that's just not shop related. So my plan is to get that up and running this quarter. So I will be listing the tasks that I need for that. Mental health, more meditation, and really I need to stick to my work schedule. So I'm going to be writing how I'm going to do that each month, and then miscellaneous stuff, anything that comes to my mind. So I'm going to be filling these out today. And then we're on to the monthlies. The monthly is blank in the undated. This is Tomoy River paper, and I will just be adding everything, the numbers and everything to there. Then on the weekly section will be basically just an outlay of how my day went. So basically from morning to evening, what I did. So in the morning, I cleaned the kitchen, I took a shower, I blah blah blah, and I did all of this, and I will do all of that with my Pose-Me's, and later with the Rosy Posies that I told you will be coming to the shop at some point. That's what I will do, and it will just be like a timeline of my day, sort of like a journal, but it'll be like in just little stickers and just small things of where I've been, etc. And really spaced out, nothing too fancy, but just a nice layout of the week to know what we were doing, etc. And then when we go to the daily sections, it will be as it was in my other journal. Let me get you an idea. So in my other journal, I journaled like this. It can be like this. I use the stickers from the subscription kit, and I just journal. Sometimes there's to-do lists if I'm at home that day. And yeah, this is how I journal, and that will likely be the same in here. And each month will be a dashboard. Then with all the other dashboards and everything, I normally stick things in and take things out. So that's what the next setup will be for, so the January setup. So I will show you how I set these planners up for January. But that's how I have set up so far my Rosey Life Planner, the dated one and the undated. As I said, the undated journal will be housed in my cover from Gilio, and it will just slide in here. Here is stickers and dividers that I need to use. These stickers, for instance, let me show you. When I'm setting up, for example, the weeklies, here is the weekly stickers. You can see here January 1st, I will put it in here, and then each sticker has the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for the dates. So these are dated stickers that are available also for the undated planner. And then the tabs come like this. There's 3 of them in each set. It has a script style monthly, just normal like serif font, and then some icons and some lists, reference, today, text. So there's loads of tabs in each set. And in this, I have also added to the back of my cover a morning affirmations bookmark. These are also from the Advent box. I have one more planner for this year. This was a last minute purchase from Twines and Paper. It's an undated planner like weekly. I wasn't planning to have a week's this year, but I decided, because sometimes when we go on a little trip somewhere, I don't want to bring my planners with me, so I use a little planner to just write in what the schedule was that day, and I write it in there. Also, I'm going shopping or I need a list. This is the one that I just carry with me on the go. It doesn't have a lot of stickers. It's not very aesthetically pleasing, but that's the one that I use just to fill these in later with. And then I'm just gonna add my little pocket. If you want to see how this pocket was made, it's in one of our previous videos, how to DIY a planner pocket. But I put in my January stickers, and I just find my daily page and I put them in like that so that they're handy, and you have this little bookmark on the top. Okay. Lovely, so that is so far how I've set them up. So let's get started with doing the January kit setup in each planner. Let's start off with the Rosey Life Planner Shops planner. For the January kit, I'm going to set up my monthly with you guys. Here is January. As it's already dated, there's nothing that I need to cover up. As you know, in my last videos, that was always a small torture of mine to do. So I think I'm gonna use some washi tape and a little scene, because as I said, I love this scene. So I'm gonna get all the items ready. To start off, I'm gonna use a little script sticker. I'm just thinking, where should I add my little January? I just love having the script along here and then some washi along the bottom. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like that. Or will I? Well, let's add anyway one of these flower stickers first, and I'm gonna pop that down here, and then I'm gonna take the script sticker. I'm gonna pop this down here, just like that. And what I'm gonna add then is, this is just so like warm and cozy right now, and we are having, as I said, -20 here at the moment. So yeah, we are literally in this mode of just inside and surviving. So I'm gonna add that just right here to the corner. Oops. Ouch. I'm gonna add that right there. And I'm gonna I just tore a little bit of the paper under the sticker, so I'm just gonna take them off a little bit from there, and I'm gonna add there. This is why I love Scotch tape, because it is the same type of material as the stickers, so I can just keep the stickers down if there's like I had a little accident now with the, so I just pop that in and you don't even notice. And as I said, I'm going to add some washi, and I think I might add the washi along here, down here. I might add it up a little. Oh, I love it, it's so pretty. And I'm going to add, let me think, we have the other washi sheet, and I'm going to add the other washi sheet from here. And the other washi sheet only comes with the deluxe and the blossom kit, so you can also order them after the kit goes available, which is usually about a month after it has left, or sorry, about 2 weeks after it has left. Here is the setup, and I think I'm going to add this cute girl sticker also, maybe to the top here because it's super cute. Yeah, I'm gonna add that there. Let me just add her in just right there. this is looking so cozy. Next, what I want to do is just mark in. I've got a pen from our website. They come in multiple colors. The first 3 that we sold was these 3 colors, and they write the same color as the outer color of the pen. We now have it in 17 different colors, but I'm going to write in anything that is important to remember in this color, and then I'm going to add one of the little, let me just get it, one of the little elements, the mini elements. I'm just going to write here, February kit ships out on the 9th. Okay, and then I add a little element sticker to it. Then anything that I know that I am gonna need, so like anytime that I'm not at the office or something for whatever reason. This weekend I have a weekend with the girls and we are going to Estonia, so I'm gonna just pop a little line here and I'm gonna write it with the other color, Estonia trip. Okay, and then my brother and sister is actually arriving on that Sunday, so I'm gonna add that in. How I normally do this, because as I said, this is my work planner, so with my work I need to know what is coming up, so I know that I have to work more on this week until here, so that I can have some time off when my family comes to visit. I know Hannes will be still at the office, and Hannes's mother, who is gonna become our employee starting from this week, she will also be there. So I will be there, of course, because they will be staying with us, but I will go places with them, so I need to have the majority of important work done before this Estonia trip. So that's how I normally plan. So I'll put a line because they leave next Saturday, so I'm gonna put a line the same color as the text from them, so I know that it's related to them. And I'll put it here that they are here in that week, but I will still probably work in the mornings while they're still sleeping. So that is that. There will still be things going on in the month. And then from here you can see the April sub kit release will be here, so I'll write down sneak April. As the month goes on anyway, this always becomes much fuller. I always just lay out first the things that are going on, but as I said, it will get much fuller as the month goes on and it looks a little bit more lived in. So I will just write here also that it's Pamela and Daniel. They both decided to come to visit me. I guess they noticed how stressed I was during this month, and they both decided that, yeah, we can come over. And my brother took off work, my sister is off from college, so she decided also to come, which is lovely because I've had a really stressful month last month, so it'll be so nice to see them. I don't get to see them very often. Last time I saw them was in March this year, but actually before that, the last time I had seen my brother was about 10 years, so I can't wait to catch up with him fully now, so that's going to be great. That's my monthly in my shop planner for now. In here I always write taxes, all of those, but I will sit down with Hannes and plan that. So for now, the decor is done and it starts on a Monday, so there's no place for washi this month there. But as I said, this fills up and there will be more things. And I was thinking that this month, in the places that there's nothing, I might put a little highlight of the day, whether it be good or bad, into the places that don't have anything. So let's see, next month I'll do a flip of how it looks. Okay, so that's the monthly. I made a little booper here, but we will rub it out. Now we go to the weekly, and I have sort of already started this because that is today. But I do want to add a little bit of the January decor because I know that I love to add decor, and it's just me. So I'm gonna add a little bit of decor here. This sticker is big enough. Let me see. Down here I'm gonna add, as I know that most of this area is my own time, and then this is like just a part for writing some grateful bits. Hot cocoa. I've been drinking so much hot cocoa this season, so I'm definitely going to pop that down somewhere, and I will add it probably to one of my evenings. I'll add it into the Saturday because I know on Saturdays I don't do much in the night. I'm going to add one of the smaller stickers. I will just add a few. Oh, that's so pretty. And I love these little trees, so I'm definitely adding them here. If you would see outside right now, it's so dark, but if you would see outside, it is so snowy and bright. These was the freebie in the January kit. They are on our website separately now, but they are just so cute, so I have to add one of those also. Let me think where to add this. I'm going to place this one down here. That leaves still a little bit of space for gratitude. I'm just going to take the edge off. So I'm really keeping the decor, as I said, in my work journal to a minimum. Like, I still want to decorate, but I need it to be functional. So that is it for the weekly page. And I will use the stickers up for sure in the daily section. For my daily, I'm going to tape in my monthly dashboard. And as I said, the dated version of the planner is slightly narrower. So I'm gonna actually take a little bit off the edge. I did forget my guillotine. Of course I did. My little mini guillotine I took over to the office to sharpen it, and I left it there. So I'm just going to cut it with my scissors, and I'm going to try to be as straight as I can about it. These little scissors, they were in the Pink My Life box. I think there could be a few still on the website, but I love it so much because it's just, it makes life so much easier just having these, because they just fold and you can keep it in your pencil case. I was always losing my scissors just as much as I lose everything. I have ADHD, so I blame it on that. But it's between my tweezers and my scissors, I can never keep hold of them at all. And then I just take some Scotch tape, and I'm gonna do it from the back. I'm going to just pop a bit of tape on there. And I just turn the book. Oh, I'm so excited for this new year, and it's just so nice to have a fresh new planner and not have to cover up anything. Like, I was tortured in my Hobonichi last year with all the covering up. So to just have this year that I don't have to cover up as much is just so nice. Okay, so now we have my January dashboard in. And over here, as I said, my work journal will be literally my to-do list and everything for today, but I want to add some decor, and today, like, I'll give you an example of how I will be using it. So it will have a to-do list area, which on our kit you will get these stickers, and I just take my to-do list. So I will take a little sticker like this and I will put to do. And for instance, today I needed to do my Etsy customer service emails. After this video, I will be doing the website customer service emails, so I can tick that one. Basically, this is what I will be doing on a daily basis, just listing down all the things I need to do that day, and then I'll be going into my master lists and taking the other things that are due or need to be done too. I will be making a small line then with my pen, something like that. That will be all my to-do list. Then I will be putting down emails, things that I need to get back to today. I didn't luckily have anything. Tomorrow I will have tons of things to get back to, I'm sure. But for now, I will be filling this out this evening, but I'm gonna do a little bit of decorating. This morning I had such a nice coffee. I had a cinnamon decaf coffee from my Nespresso, but I just added cinnamon to it and it was so good. So I'm gonna add a little one of those just to decorate for today. And I'm just gonna add my morning coffee was so good. Just little parts of my day. And then I will also add this pink floral from the January kit too. And I'm gonna add maybe not more florals. I was actually doing some laundry of my wools earlier, so I'm gonna pop that down perhaps in, where should I pop it? I'll pop it down here in the corner, no, in this corner. Yeah, that is how I'm planning to just decorate really briefly in here, and I will just like mark just how I did here. I was washing laundries in between doing my work, so that's what I have for my work planner. And as I said, the dailies will be a bit messy in this because I won't be truly writing like much about like my day. It's more about all the practical stuff, lists, different things that need to be done, what I need to order, different things like that. So it's not very interesting, but I will give you a flip through every month of how the month has gone and how messy it has gotten. So I will show you. But that is basically the setup for January in my work planner. What I'm gonna do is also, because I love just decorating the pockets with the January items, so I'm gonna pop in the January card from here. I'm gonna take the January actual calendar because that's so practical to have that right here. So I'm popping that in there, and then I'm gonna pop this in here because this little mini sticker sheet is super cute and I'm gonna use that for sure. That is the work planner all set up and ready for January. And as I said, this all fills out a lot more throughout the month, and let's see how the weeklies go. I haven't yet decided if I will divide them fully like this because it is only my work planner and I don't need to mark what I do in the mornings as work starts from here, and I can just ignore the times. But let's see for this week how it goes, and then will be switching up as we go. But that is the January setup. That is how my dailies will look, and you know that I sometimes add little vellums in between, so as I go along I just sometimes add half pages, or you'll see them in my other planner how I've done that. So I will still be doing the same, just in my work one it's a little bit more basic. Okay, so next one, on to the undated. So the undated, as I said, is my journal. I will take it out of here first and let's get started with that, shall we? Now we're moving on to my journal, and I'm just going to go into the monthly section, which is here, and this is the undated version. As I said, with this you have a blank slate. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to start by actually dating the planner. How I do this is I take the daily stickers and then the numbers and I put them down here, and then I add the calendar so it's close by and I can see what's going on for the month. I'll do that and I'll fast forward you up, but I'll get started. Okay, lovelies, that is the January all dated. Next I'm going to add some stickers and maybe some text also for January. I have this January sticker which also comes with the kit with the script one that I used in my other spread. So what I'm going to do is just add this. I'm going to take off it just like that, and I'm gonna lay this January sticker down just up here, just like try to get it like in line, just like that. Yep. So I just pop that down like that, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna think what I want this to look like. I really am loving this little cottage. I think I might add it just right here. Pop that down right there. I just love the like snowy wintry weather. It's just so beautiful. And I'm gonna add this girl sticker right here on the end of this, just like that. I just love decorating. I love decorating it all. Who am I trying to kid? And I'm gonna add some washi because you know I love washi. And I'm just thinking, where should I add it? Yeah, I'm gonna write here what I want to achieve personally for the month. I'm just thinking, where do I want to add some washi? If I add it along the bottom line in the calendar, just like this, that it's sort of like, then I'm going to cut it right here on the line. Yeah, that's super cute. Okay, I'm not gonna do much else with this. What I'm gonna use is my pen, and I'm gonna use also these two colors to write in anything that I have going on. As you know, my brother and sister is coming on Sunday the 14th, so I'm just gonna write here again, Pamela and Daniel arrive, and then I'm gonna add one of my little I might add a little bow for them. I'll add it right there, just so that it's super cute and noticeable. And then, as I said, I do have that weekend away with the girls, so I will also just mark that in right here, that I'm away until the morning of. And I'll add another mini icon. I might add a little pink flowers right there to signal that. Okay, so they are the major things. I then on the 8th, as you know about the pregnancy loss, I have a blood test that I need to take to make sure that my hormones are returning back to normal and that I won't need surgery. So I need to go to that, and that is on the 8th. I'm just gonna add a little mini icicle there. Oh, it looks super cute. That's one thing about miscarriage that is just awful, that you have to go through all of these things like checking your bloods and having all these pills and everything after. It's not for the faint-hearted, and it's a very difficult process. I didn't realize myself, because this is the very first time it has ever happened to me. I have to say that it was a shock to me how everything goes after a miscarriage, and just, yeah, it's traumatizing, but these are things that have to be done. So the blood test is on the 8th, and I'm hoping that everything is going down normal and that I won't have to have any surgeries to have anything else like my womb cleaned or anything. So that's what this test is for. So let's hope that everything will go to plan. I always add a this month sticker. Actually, I'm gonna add first some little flower or something to the top. Yeah, I'm gonna add this little book, and so I'm gonna pop that just right here, and I'm gonna put the this month sticker then below it, and that's where I write in all the things that we have going on this month in our life. And as I said, I think I'm going to do the same here. Any days that I don't have anything, I'm going to write in a little memory from the day, and maybe use a little pose me or not, but that's what I'm going to do. And that is my January setup in the undated for my monthly. And as I said in my other planner too, this fills up throughout the month, and I always list here, but I do that off camera because I like to be relaxed and I'm here standing. So all of that I will do later on when I'm doing a planning session. That is my January now all set up. Now let's go to the weekly section. This is the thing when you don't have the tabs yet down, it's hard to flip between the sections. So just make sure that you're in the right section. So I will be adding more tabs to this too when I get a little bit of time. I'm in quite a rush today. I think it's around 8 or 9, so I'm already breaking my rule of not working late, but this needs to be done because today's January, and I know January 1st, and I know if I'm not set up I won't use the planner until next month. So let's go to the weekly section, and this would be the weekly. So let me get the stickers ready and I'll show you how you lay down the dated stickers. This is what you get if you order the weekly stickers. These are the ones. If you order the dailies, these are them. So these are the weekly ones. So let me just get into these and I'll show you how to work. I'll take a January, but it has the whole year in the same packet. If you have any dated planner, these will work, but these are especially designed for our planner. But as I said, you can use them on any planner. You just take off the first sticker, which is the January one, and that one will go into the corner here, just like that. And then we add in the days, and January starts on Monday. That was so satisfying. Was that satisfying for anybody else or just me? So I'm just going to go ahead along here and add in the dates. Super easy to do. Just remember to go slow so you don't mix up any of the dates. These stickers are a clear matte, so they're not really, they don't stand up out of your planner, and they're really minimal and nice and small, and really make for a nice minimal look to your planner if that's what you're looking for. You can also, so I do plan to at some stages use this type of text, but I'm just going to date the weekly sections because it's much easier. In the daily sections I might continue how I've been going in my other planner and just put in the days as they come with the script stickers. But let's see, I'm kind of enjoying this, like putting down the dates. It's sort of, I don't know, quite satisfying. I given up the covering up to now put down stickers for the dates, so I don't know which is better. But the nice thing about undated planner is that if you're from another country, you can always get stickers in your own language from some shops that are like in your own country, and then you could use this planner also with your own like country's language. So that's one thing that's nice about undated. For me, the undated I wanted to, because with my journal it usually gets super thick, and the other one is not Tomoe River paper. The dated one, I wanted to keep my journal in a Tomoe River one because I know I constantly sticking things in. So this is what it looks like when it's all dated. Super easy to do. Now that that's set up, I am going to add some decorative stickers, and as I said, I'm going to use this as a kind of memory keeping. So just from the moment I wake up, just like sort of a diary of my day in sort of stickers, and just really brief things of what's going on. But what I'm going to do is add a little bit of stickers right now. I love this little city front, so I'm going to put that down. I think I'm going to, yeah, the weekends are always my quieter time, so I'm going to add that to there. A little bit of floral. Let me see. Add that here. Just like that. Okay. And let me give you an example from today. In this journal, in my diary, like this was how I normally would fill out this into this journal. Probably in my normal day in the shop will just be lists, or just at this time there, at this time doing this, and in here will be more my post me's and everything. Today I will be adding all my things from today about videoing, and then along here I will put all the things I need to do this week. To do that, I will add a little this week sticker. I don't know about you, let me know, how do you keep your things organized while planning? Because are you a messy planner? Because I feel like I don't know what happens when I'm planning, because it just goes disastrous. Everything is everywhere. My husband's always like, what were you doing? And I do not have an answer, because it just happens. I just put this week, and then from down here I just add a little like to-do list, and anything I want to track that week I'm gonna do there. I will show you this in next month's spread. I will show you how this is coming along, because I haven't exactly figured out how I want to do it yet, and I'm going to sit down today when I'm doing this and sort of figure out what I want to do. But generally I always put down a few stickers, and I might add, I normally cut it in half. I'm going to see how the week goes, and then I'm going to add this. but I normally cut like half here or half there, and I split the page. So let's see how it goes, and then in our next video I'm gonna give you a preview of how the planning is going. So that's my week just set up. I added the date stickers. I just added a little bit of decor because this page will be covered in decor when I'm done. Down here will be just my to-do list, and sometimes I will add, like for instance, my sleep if I want to keep track of it. But as I said, I am tracking my sleep here, so I don't need that anymore. So I will maybe add another tracker. I'm not sure yet, but if my notes doesn't fill up, I will do a gratitude or just an important section for the next week, or things I want to carry over. So that is the weekly section. Now let's go to the first daily page. Now again, what I'm going to do is add my January dashboard. I was actually just having a moment, and I thought, I think I'm going to add these just here instead of a January. I have 2 January dashboards as I printed them for this, but I don't know why this is sort of, this quote is singing to me at the moment, and the January dashboard, I think I'm gonna use like half in it and maybe putting it like this, or not using it at all in here, and cutting it down to use it in my other planner. But I'm going to use the sticker so that I can still have the January on the first page. So I'm going to add these in. These are so pretty together. These are from the January kit too. And I don't know, I love them both together, so I just don't want to miss the opportunity to add them in. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to tape this one in like so. Just like that. Oh, look at how pretty that is. I love it. Oh, it gathered a little bit there. And so if we just take a little bit here, just like this, then we can take the tape off. Just like this. So we stop the gathering a little bit, and then we can do the same with the top. And then you can just take it from here too. Okay, now we are ready, and I'm going to add the calendar just here, just to mark the start of the month. And today is, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use, so each month comes with this, but as I was showing you, we do have daily stickers that fit right here. You are spoiled for choice. I'm gonna try our new stickers, and let's see if I end up reverting back. Here is Monday the 1st of January, and I'll just take that off from the sheet, and I pop it into the little box that is here. That is your planner then dated, and you're ready for decorating. As you know, I usually decorate straight away, and then I write around my text. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay down some stickers. I'm gonna lay down, because I generally write in 2 columns, so I'm gonna lay down some florals. Usually I write somewhere around here, just like that. And then I'm gonna just add a few little scattered items. I'm gonna add this cute chair, add that right here. Yeah, I'm gonna add this one. And I'm just gonna add it next to this chair, just to give the chair a little bit of depth. This is my setup for today, so I'm gonna write in here, and then I'm gonna come here and I'm going to add the sticker for tomorrow already, so I don't have to do that tomorrow straight away. Just right here, and then again on just like that. And you can add as much as you want forward. I'm just going to do, because I sort of find this like therapeutic to do, so I'm going to do it just for this week until Friday, and then I will add the rest of the stickers then as I feel. So that is that done, and then today I'm going to fill this all out, and that will be my first day in January. And I love to add stickers as I go. I just love doing that part. That's like my therapeutic part, so I really enjoy that. So that will be my journaling page for today. And yeah, what a nice start to January. It looks so pretty. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my January card. I have an extra one because, you know, I'm extra. So I'm gonna add my January card right in there as I normally do. For my cover for this month, I'm loving my new because I just was obsessed with, I think Vida first. She is one of our customers and a friend of mine, and she has our planner, and she added all the stickers to her cover, so I did the same. I was so inspired by hers, so I just had to do it. But I do love doing my journal up for the seasons, so I'm taking my cover off like this. And what I do is I just add the cardboard that the kit comes on, and I'm going to add this beautiful vellum to the cover of my planner because it's pretty. And at any time, if you get bored, you can change these out. You can add anything you want. As I said, it's not only our kits you can do these with, so you can do them with anything. So what I do is I just curl this around and I stick this into the back. Not stick it literally, but I just curl it around and pop it into the cover. When this is inside of your cover, you don't see it, so that's why the back page, it doesn't matter. So I just pop this in a little bit more, and this is why this cardboard that you get with the kit, don't throw it out. You can use it if you want to have your cover decorated like that, but you want to cover it up some months, you can use it for a cover. So I just pop it like this, a little bit more. And you want to use, if you're going to use anything to keep it in place, use Scotch tape. It is the one thing that won't like rip your page, so that's what I use. And then I'm going to bring this around, and you want to flip your planner back ways and then pop the cover in just like this, just like that. And as you put it in, it will find, oh, I have my little things in here. It will find its way in, and oh, let me just get this into place. Once you have it on, this is how it will look like. There was a few different vellums in the January kit. I decided to take this one. It looks really snowy in our cover then that has, so in the back you will see this little place where it doesn't cover. So if you have, for instance, a cover like I do, you don't see it because it's in under here. So that's what I do. and look at how cute this looks. So that is that all set up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a few, I think I'm gonna take those two out of there, and I'm gonna take the December sticker out of here. I like my little tracker card there, and I love my little glasses clip. They're also in our store, and I love this most wonderful time of the year. It's from the December kit, so I'm gonna leave it there because I just like the look of how my pocket is looking like right now. This is my January setup in my dated Rosey planner. So here is my January setup, and yeah, I'm super excited and super ready for this year. Thank you for coming along and setting up my planner with me, and next month I hope to have a fuller planner to be able to show you how I have been using everything. I hope this video was really useful, and it has been a really long video, but if you have stuck right here till the end, thank you so much, and I would love to hear down below in the comments what you are using and how you are using it. What planner have you got? Our planner? Just let me know how you're doing, and give a bit of advice for this year. I'm super excited for this year. I feel it's going to be a good year for us. With nothing else really to say, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support you have given us in the last month. As I said in the last video, the amount of people that reached out to us after our miscarriage, my heart is like I'm broken from it all. But without all of your comments and all of your messages, I wouldn't have like healed as well as I'm healing. So thank you so much for that. And in the next video, I'm going to be able to show you more of what I'm doing with this planner, and I hope to have another DIY video. And as I mentioned, I am having my personal YouTube channel in the background. I'm trying to get our first videos up of some of the organization and things that I will be doing, so I will let you know more about that soon. But until the next video, thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked our video, please consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you won't miss another video, and liking the video if it's the type of content that you like, because this really helps us to push our content out there and other people to see it and watch it. So thank you so much, lovelies. Have an amazing year. If this is the last time you watch a video from us, I wish you the best in 2024 and beyond. And just thank you so much for watching. And for those who want to watch again, see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye, lovelies. Bye.